I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. It's taking a little bit longer than expected. I'm a slight bit fatigued from the past weeks. I've been stuck in the humulation, you see. What's fucking good? You heard me? I think this game doesn't use controller. I keep forgetting. We're getting back into it. Um, Still waiting to see if I like this game or not. But I've been very, very slowly getting just into this motherfucker. Ah, nope. I died. Agree. Wanderer. No sound. Fuck. That's my bad.
Best dates I've ever
Whoop,
been.
whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop.
I'll offer you cupcakes.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Shit. I'm so fucking lost. Alright, let's review. I'm a detective. Alright, so there was the dead guy. We got the fucking thing. I tried opening this, but it kept killing me. I was gonna try to find the rest of the armor.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
And they said it was at the fucking...
Dirty rags, and
The guy might have it at the fucking... the docks. The loading. Wait, I did open it. I'm tweaking.
Not much to see here. You see milk and egg rest. A box falls into pieces in it. It's just organic. Nothing. It's nothing. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from
Moist!
They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes written in a man's handwriting.
Oh shit, it's a dude handwriting. Hold on, I'm multitasking. Alright. Alright. Back to it. Okay, detective mindset. I analyze the data. I am drunk.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
What the hell?
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I have no idea.
What are you talking about?
I speaketh the tongue.
I don't know either. You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some have fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your
interactable.
paperwork.
There's nothing more of it. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Alright, we found some shit. Maybe we can get a fucking lead. He's got a lead, mate. Mate, I got fucking... What's the interact button?
It's the ledger you found
Oh, I
in
see.
the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is
Above
made complete by the faint
Qua.
smell of urinal cleaner.
Orange button. I think we got it. A pitiful cabbage. This side display is made complete by the faint smell of a urinal cleaner. Mmm.
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Okay,
It's
how
a
about we look for
metaphor
something?
for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
We will look into its blue heart.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board, blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is
Oh,
not
shit.
see-through. You cannot see to its center.
Enchantment.
With your hands, you four-sized
LOL.
pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board. Is not what you
Ah!
You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess, suddenly afraid of you for some reason. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off
Leave it
if you
there. It's
want.
cool.
Still wet, The toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks, they're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
Right, all right. Sorry. Multitasking. Handwriting. Blah, blah, blah. Sunlight alcohol covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into the watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across the entire pages. Paper itself is conquered with faint light red lines forming short
Once in a
paragraphs.
while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
This is mine?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51. This year,
Jamrock Quarter.
the exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. Yes, all caps. One is called
There we go.
the
We're
Next
learning.
World Mural. Another, the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, the Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea.
So it's not so strange.
It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident. Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 51. Stamped
January
case
51.
files, commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol, Precinct 41, Jamrock Quarter. There is, for precisely 1 more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets on an ammo belt.
Special
It's
pens.
downright incriminating. He has little choice but to give you one, although he really does not. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them. Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case. The threat has passed. He is thankful it has passed, and that he's gotten to keep both pens. Onto the paper with a brash free hand.
He's already putting up with so much of my bullshit. I'm gonna fucking ask him for a pen too.
Almost robotically simple.
One of his favorite pens?
Mental rigor.
Hell no.
Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Get on a stick.
Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest one. The Hanged Man.
He really likes that name.
Thank you. I think so too. Good and normal. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Come on.
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't. In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The mid, a dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form, waiting to be. These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. a monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for, yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board, it's made of dark blue plastic. With your hands, you four-sized page.
All right. Hold on. All right.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read?
The racist mugs.
Not much. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
He picked up the racist mug. I don't remember doing that, but...
Understood. You're that kind of detective. Why don't you get back to your case? An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside a radio computer or an old filament memory, but not quite. Gone. For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know.
I wish you would tell me how much I fucking owed. Little bastard. Little lying bastard.
Fuck does Kuno care? So? North Jamrock. Kuno meant everything north of 881. The rooster fucked Kuno's words up. Kuno doesn't do south. Doesn't fuck with the madre.
Kuna appreciates you recognizing him as the sovereign of Jamrock, though North Jamrock, that is.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. Don't be saying what Kuno said back to Kuno. Get the fuck out of here, Patterson Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno.
Yeah, real interesting.
The fuck about it? Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice. You're testing.
Get lost!
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen! Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
You little bastard.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real. Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
I dropped the egg. I got oil all over my shirt. I've got to get the grease off my shirt. I like this shirt. I don't want it to have a grease stain like my fucking sweatshirt. All right. Alright. Let's get some more information, mate.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Alright, Pickle. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal your money, Kuno.
Oh, no,
As
no.
you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, 'cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh?
Who knows going on
I'm
me?
gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than
My
meets the
tingly!
eye about that pile of roofing material.
The fuck are you talking about? Kuno doesn't know what handed gimps they wear.
Trying to get you to talk gimp, Kuno. Don't talk.
I have a single normal thing to say.
The fucking well! The fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal question, pig!
They're trying to make you feel stupid.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig? Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magic.
Bang gang,
bangs
mate.
for Mazda. Bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Kuno, help! Everybody, please!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in eating, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Punch him.
Look, I know you wanted to hit me. You got that, I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Oh, I'm in.
Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in it!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
You were gonna hit him, that little bastard.
an inconspicuous pile of the roofing material Eternite. Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid pallets, easy on the eyes.
Why can't I get anything?
It reveals no secrets at this time. An inconspicuous...
They're taking L's, man. Bad detective, bad. Bad llama. Oil popped on me! Ah! Horns. Horns. Alright, we're fucking back in it. We're back in it. Little bastard Kuno.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck. Fuck does Kuno care?
How many did I
He's
fucking
on
lose?
your crime scene.
I just
Sitting around.
lost everything!
And he's been
Fuck!
for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
The fuck about it? You're testing.
Get lost,
Kuno doesn't fuck.
How many points? Where's my extra points, you fucker? One extra?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Come on, bitch.
What's going on?
Why
He's
can't I
moved
get
up on
one?
the
Damn
your
it!
crime scene,
Whatever, like the
finding
odds of losing.
incendiary language, trying to push your buttons. Like you don't have enough on your plate. You feel a sudden surge of self-pity coming on.
take the pain, fucko. Take the bad.
Smelling weakness. She loves it.
Maybe we can work with this.
You heard that? See? Porco wants to talk about how he can't hack this shit. Porco wants to move in with Kuno.
Don't let him move in with us, Kuno.
You have no idea what to say now. You're just going to have to try to change the subject.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
Mm-hmm. Great failures.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
So clumsy today. Okay. Cooking done. All right. really gonna get down to business here. So that's the door.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't
Oh yeah,
really
I
know.
forgot she wouldn't let me
I don't
buy
really
anything.
know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it.
No need to worry.
Okay. Uh-huh.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says,
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and you need a bag, I guess. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
I'm gonna find a bag. Thanks, lady, for pretty much nothing. I'm just looking for shots.
you see a heavy steel door with a prominent. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door
This is
is
clearly
flush
the
with its
fucking-
frame. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this. The door does not budge.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As
He's not bothered by your eccentricity. He seems genuinely intrigued himself.
if you say so, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Mister. Spice, alcohol, and tomato.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Glass.
You see a heavy steel. The door does not.
Where's my health? Oh, I just automatically take it.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes? Yes. Have you got it? A lot. For the room and broken window? 100 real.
I got 3.
Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me. Another thing. Great. I love those. Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So, I haven't opened it.
Should.
I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. Yes?
The bed is cold. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Encyclopedia.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your
mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Oh, I'm perfectly all right. I'm more worried about you. What was that? Don't beat yourself up over it too much, dear. People do strange things when the old fight or flight kicks in. I'm just glad you weren't injured. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Theater. Okay.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located? Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
She looks flustered, her hands smoothing out the creases in her blanket, even as she attempts to reassure you. The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Actually, we are not. You could say that about almost any other nation, but not Revachol. Try it one more time, officer. What mode of government?
Damn it. I was really hoping it would be a cop world. Okay, well, let's see.
Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own. Certainly no machines.
I don't know. Still looks like there's a lot of hustling going on. Maybe she's wrong. Also...
Oh, dear. This is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
I have really no actual authority.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Interesting.
Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you're...
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree. I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie. Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. Perhaps another time. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
We juice this place of information.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off. An off-key melody starts playing.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore, so I can't help you. Please don't call here again.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead. You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. All you hear is static, but you ring the doorbell, but you wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order? My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
Interesting.
No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Michelle, just please.
This is some strange indeed.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally meet again.
She sounds like she's about to cry. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here.
It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks ancient.
Hmm.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read. Silence. No one's home. Silence. No one answered. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't. Silence. No one. This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Volition.
This Postlavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Morale boost! Being nice to the mailbox! Fuck you, Hampshire.
Hello again, sir.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
Are we worth it?
I'm nice to the mailbox, and it gives me morale.
Do we put
That's
that
too
thing
far.
down,
Your
flip it, and
knees are gonna
reverse
hurt.
it?
Your knees are gonna hurt. Your knees are gonna hurt. 26
Guys, I
miles.
shit you not.
Crazy ass. Somebody rape this guy.
Guess how I woke up this. There's a fucking
Feeling like
marching
P. Diddy?
band.
Raping people? Oh, that poor Kesha. That poor Kesha.
That
He
poor
probably
Kesha.
got her. He probably got her. Or maybe she... Oh my god. Oh my god. I figured it out. See, that's my data analytic detective mindset right now. Kesha. If she's waking up in the morning feeling like Diddy, she be raping people. She raped me for all I did. What? What does Kesha even look like? You ever seen a picture of Kesha? I don't think I have. Why don't you open up your fucking... You smoking that fucking ground goop or what? Hampshire, you're just not gonna react to my fucking drawing? Rude. This is the guy that's supposed to fucking send me into a room to fucking get shot at. Can't even react to homie's drawing.
You to make me feel like I'm the only girl.
Alright. Brody's just talking to the wall. Wow.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf,
This Kuno kid is pissing me off.
Advice in situations where they don't have access to paid.
I can't. The past 10 fucking roles have been failures.
He grows on you, I assure you.
He already has. I'm trying to crawl in his little brain.
Various
I
paranatural
take
books
one
still litter
good
the
guess on if Kuno fucking cares.
What?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden
remind you, time
inside
will
the
come.
alcove. They're held up by small pins. The maps look old and faded.
These fat fucking losers won't fix my
washing
washing.
cylinder, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Fix it yourself. Troubleshoot the issue. Maybe not fix it yourself. It's their fucking job.
I already have troubleshooted the issue. I know what's wrong with it, but I'm not buying the parts to fix it.
So when they come in, you tell them what's wrong with it. You're like, yeah,
I already did. I told them. I said, here's the
I used to
error
work for a
codes.
laundry
The lock doesn't
machine
work.
business. It was called Laundered R Us. I know it's a silly name, but it's a 35-year-old company.
It was a silly time in his life.
It's a mom and pop shop originally, of course, but see, I'm monologuing.
My
but
mom and pop are Italian, by the way.
I clearly have extensive knowledge, so you should take
Sometimes
my word
my
for
mob would fuck. I meant to
Your
say
mob?
mom, not mob.
Well, now it's a mob. You gotta roll with it. It's yes and Hampshire.
Drop and lock.
No, Pedro, that was part
in
of
the
the
shop.
character.
Oh,
Because
I see.
his
I see.
Italian
See, that's a
mob.
Damn, he's good.
The
I'm looking
north
at the map.
coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks.
I think
over
this
the island.
this
La Delta
game
is a
feels so
great
overwhelming
artificial
because
heart in the teeming with
the
life
circumstances that I've been put into at the very beginning is pretty much how I wake up in the morning.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Yeah. Straight raping dudes.
Once or twice.
Yeah. Me and the girl that is new to our shop were the best machine gunners.
Das ist gut.
We got to shoot an extra chain of 100 bullets. We did this thing known as talking guns. It's pretty tight. It was a very Marine Corps-esque thing where we didn't actually do a fucking range, like to qualify. We just were shooting it for funsies. He's like, yeah, we're not actually. You guys are just gonna get good scores. So we're here. We did all this bullshit. So we're just gonna have fucking a good time. We're gonna be safe, but we're gonna have a good time. We're just doing this to fucking do it. But I think we had the most confidence and the most like esprit de Marine Corps. So,
Pedro,
what?
you taught me a valuable lesson.
I'm glad
All kinds
it
of
goes both
bleaches
ways.
are the same bleach.
I'm glad.
I don't need to buy specific bleach for things. Now I need to know if this line of thinking transfers from a washing machine to a
I've
dishwasher. Can I put my camis in the
conclusion.
dishwasher to clean them?
I've come to a conclusion.
I'm gonna
though.
do it.
The
Thank you.
consistency is important. Is the key factor here. Because if you put a thicker bleach into the washing machine with your clothes, it'll stick to portions of your clothes and leave little bleach stain
I have noise
disintegration
canceling
marks.
headphones on right now. And so I walked up to my dishwasher to put the cami blouse in there because that's really the only thing that needs to be washed. I guess maybe I will wash my underwear, but I definitely have enough for the next week. But I walk up to the dishwasher to put my cami blouse in there, forgetting that I started it earlier to run dishes, and it scared me because it shot water at me. And I couldn't hear that it was running because of my noise canceling headphones.
Defending.
Hey guys. Yeah, it's like a squid.
Yeah, it is.
Or like an octopus when you make it angry. It'll come up to like grab your little finger as like a interaction. What's the word I'm looking for? Like at the beginning of interaction. If you make him, if he's mad at you, he'll squirt water at you through his little water squirter hole.
Just like
I
that.
want you to know I wanted to make a joke when you said With this newfound knowledge, I wonder if this also applies to deter whatever the fuck. And I was like, I wonder if this applies to babysitters and if I should let Jared Fogle have my children for the afternoon.
I understand.
But I
Shut the
did
fuck up.
say it.
I hate
And now
you,
I
dude.
said it.
To the east.
You should have said
And
it.
I'm not
Le
sure if
Jardin,
I'm a
Stella
happier
Marie.
man now.
The suburbs are some.
Why does your mic sound like you're covered in a blanket?
They
It's
sound
the
rich to
goop.
I
you.
think this is the new
This
me.
is Rivershow East.
I'm okay with this.
Pritchard in the
I'm
blanket, though.
He in that. Pritchard, I know you fucking lying.
I'm getting very pertinent information about the surrounding area on this map, but I'm not going to be able to even remember it.
It's somewhere to live. Not bad.
Pritchard, you been knowing that bitch. I know you
Jamrock
fucking
is
lying.
bad.
But they do. Then Forberg.
Forberg.
Almost as bad. And
Forberg
much
is the
larger.
mid.
Coal City. It's the worst.
Kind of bad, but it's only because it's spread out.
I want you
And
guys to
then
know that
the Coal City
lesbians
is the worst.
It's so
the
small you can't even
lesbians
see it on
of
the map.
another
No, wait.
section that
There
live
it
in our
is.
barracks
North
are
of
quite
Jamrock,
fond of
the
me.
strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershow Industrial
You been knowing that
Harbor.
bitch.
It looks downright
I do not.
despondent.
Pritchard, you have like
Coal
the
City, to be honest.
The
Yeah.
gay friend aura.
no. That's what I'm not going to say.
Pritchard, you just give off ally or
You can be like an auxiliary component to
Thanks, man.
yeah. It's a good thing.
Fuck you, man. Fuck!
I don't like you at all, Pritchard.
No.
Pedro, guess what this motherfucker said to me the second he comes in?
This is all
Volition? Is that how you
I
say
haven't
that?
talked to this motherfucker in 2 weeks. All right, and I say, hey, would you like it if I was a bird and I followed you around and said cool phrases like a crow, not a parrot?
Okay.
And he was like,
'Cause a
I
parrot
want
is
that,
too-
but I don't want it to be you. And
That's
somehow
awesome.
I'm the bad guy.
He said that's awesome. He said that's awesome. He said that's awesome. He's on my side.
In Hampshire, you would very easily say something just as mean to him without any sort of like
Okay.
call
Okay,
to
so
action.
just because someone was mean to you, he should be mean to me, huh? He started it today.
I'm just saying
I
he
came in
has
with
the
niceness.
threshold. He has the threshold.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair, and I know you don't believe that.
I mean, I'm
I know
on
you don't
both your
believe that.
sides, so don't get it.
No,
don't-
you're not.
Let me
You're
be
on
clear.
his fucking
Let
side.
me be
You've
clear.
been nice to him and not nice to
I mean, that's really cool. That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna go hang out with my lesbian friends.
Oh, see what you
hang out with
did?
my lesbian. You did that, Pedro.
I know. I was talking to myself. I'm looking in the mirror right now. Looking fat, disgusting. This is why you're gonna die alone. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, fat.
I bet there's a rat hiding under that fat.
I informed my corporal of how awesome Joe Biden is and his many quotes about his blonde hair on his legs.
Yeah, I had a really good
And,
third leg joke this week.
His fat.
I wasn't able to debrief you guys on that, or brief you because I can't debrief. I'm briefing you now. It doesn't matter.
All right, everybody brief on their best jokes of the week.
All right. So we're playing Sons of the Forest, and the lady has 3 legs, and I was like
Nice.
talking to Perez. I was talking to Perez. It gets better. I just gotta not fail this execution. It's been like a few days. So I was talking to Perez, and we're trying to find her clothes because I'm like, I didn't need to not just be looking at her nips, and she may be a mutant, but she's a human being. So we're like trying to find her the clothes as like a main side quest, and I'm like, man, why can't we just, because we have to give her specific clothes even though we found these pajamas. I was like, why can't we just fucking get her some clothes, man? So what? She has 3rd legs. I cut a 3rd leg hole in my pants all the time. And then, you guys didn't laugh as hard as like the 4 people that.
I'm smiling and
Okay.
like chuckling to myself. No sound.
I was blowing my nose. And you said the punchline right as I started, so I was physically incapable of laughter because I was blowing my nose.
Oh, so you did hear it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Your transgressions are forgiven.
All right, Percha, your turn. You said the Joe Biden one? Is that what you want to consider?
That's not a joke. I just
that's the one.
informed him that he has hairy
You want it to be
legs
that one?
that the kids pushed down in the water to watch it come back up again.
The other two are not
So he learned about roaches. He learned about kids sitting on his lap.
valuable, though they might not
Okay,
know.
here's mine.
The map of Martin is 90 cents, though.
Carry on.
If you let me. Is that okay? Thank you.
Yes. Are you interested?
So, myself and my sergeant are working on some very important work for our shop. We come to an impasse where we're kind of fucked, and we ask one of the civilians to help us. The civilian starts showing us the dark magic of his ways, that he understands how spreadsheets work. And my sergeant and myself are both just hovering over his desk, watching him at, like that one Young Thug fucking meme. You know what I'm talking about. You know the one. And we see him like using hotkeys and stuff. And my sergeant.
Wait. I need to understand the meme, otherwise it's not going to be as funny.
No, you don't. I assure you, you don't need to understand.
Okay, moving on.
Just know that we're hovering over his desk, watching the expert at work.
They're looming.
Okay.
On the shelf reads.
So he starts using hotkeys and stuff, and my sergeant goes, "I love hotkeys," and I say, "I like keys with a good personality."
That's awesome. It's very Marine, a Marine joke to be made.
And then the other one, she
no lie. When you see these motherfuckers using hotkeys, like it's pretty sick. Like I work with officers a lot, so they're, I'm done. I'm sorry. Go.
Me like comes in very late to work, and I knew that she was coming in late to work because she had allergies, and she said she was sniffling and shit. She got water coming out her eyes, and she was sniffling, and I was like, yeah, the same shit happens to me whenever I watch Marley and Me.
That's hella funny.
And she took a screenshot of it and sent it to her friends.
It's classic. It's classic. It's very wholesome, funny. That's like I made a girl laugh, and now she wants to suck me.
Unless I'm making a joke at this point, and I've lost track of the amount of jokes I've said.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's joke mocking us right now.
I'm sorry, I don't.
He's like, yeah, actually, my dad works at
radio.
Microsoft.
Hamster, he's radio. That's just literally it.
He's joke mocking us. He's like, yeah, it's not even really worth my time to explain to you guys
Anytime
how many jokes I made this week.
Like 90% of talking to radio dudes is like just.
I'm kind of the one in charge around here.
Like joke
of
all
the
these.
alpha and the omega.
I don't like
Bro
this.
Fucking tips his little hat at us.
It's fedora.
He's got a crow. He's got a crow on his fucking shoulder saying hello, and it's not fucking me, so I'm jealous.
Yeah.
What's up?
I got a Hampshire on my shoulder, and he's a parakeet.
I'd probably be a toucan if I was a bird.
All right, that's awesome. Dude's gonna give me some fucking Cheerios, not Cheerios. Fuck, Fruit Loops. That's how boring I am, bro. That's how boring I am. I've been having a lot more social interactions to not just be horribly introverted, and I've come to realize just how much damage I've done to myself.
I also feel like slightly more retarded and autistic in my shop because I, for whatever reason, can't seem to like be my retarded self around them.
Yeah, for real.
Like I just stay super locked into work, and like I'll crack the occasional joke, and then most of them just don't land.
Yeah. The new people, because I'm out of the loop now. He was gonna do something silly, and he's like, "Oh, I can't do that bit with Pedro in the car. He's too responsible." And the fucked up thing is, he was right, because the joke he was gonna do was like look at us because he was driving, like turn around all the way, and was like just being silly, not looking at the road. And I very much would have been like, "Stop." But it's
Pedro,
not
you
because
getting
I
in here or
would
what?
Yeah, I'm just trying. I was trying to find a fucking stopping point, but I'm kind of just back.
Point is whatever you make it.
Yeah. The trouble is, I
woke up this morning to a fucking marching band playing outside my window, dude.
Burp, 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 burp.